you can hear me, it's very windy out here. Welcome to another vlog. This is going to be the wedding vlog. Now, for some context, we are already married. We've been married for like a year and a half now. Year and a half?
Yeah.
About a year and a half. But the first time we got married was in London, and it was the day before the UK went into their second national lockdown. So we had a teeny tiny wedding, which we had to move forward. We planned a 15-person wedding in about 4 days, got married, but it did mean that very sadly, Justin's family weren't able to come over for our wedding. So we're gonna have a very small, intimate Aussie wedding on the beach, just so you know what we're doing. So this is gonna be the wedding vlog, and I'm about to go and get the cake ready for the wedding, which is tomorrow, and take it to the venue, so enjoy.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
This cake is from a brand called Conscious Cakery. So all their stuff is vegan, and then we have a gluten-free one. I think they might all be gluten-free as well. Very exciting. Yummy! For the night before the Aussie wedding. Just the two of us, nice and chilled. We're back at the Greens Everywhere I went the other day with Monique and Lily. And it's so pretty. Gotta drink it.
Oh. She's a Brit, she has to, of course, go in the water. She can't help herself. It's way too cold. I will not be doing this. Oh my gosh. She just can't help herself. It's freezing. It's like 20 degrees. It's way too cold. Are you happy with yourself? Such a Brit.
I'm Daniel. I'm Justin's best friend and the fourth unofficial Williams son. I couldn't think of a more beautiful location for such a beautiful event. And I want to thank Darren and Monique for hosting today. Today we come together to support their commitment of love and the unexpected. It's a commitment to be honest with one another, to put one another first, to nurture the best parts of your personalities and understand the differences. Today, you gain an equal partner that will be your confidant, your defender, and your motivator through all your aspirations and goals. Justin, do you take Lydia to be your wife?
Yes, I do.
I didn't say yeah, sure. Lydia, do you take Justin to be your husband?
I do.
Justin and Lydia have written their vows today, and they're gonna be...
Alright. Well, Lydia, what can I say? We've been on one hell of a ride. We've travelled together, laughed together, and supported each other through one of the toughest times in history. COVID. You have loved me and cared for me as I've felt homesick and distanced from many people I know and love while I was on the other side of the world during COVID. You are my home now. You're my partner in crime, and over the last few years together have truly become my best friend. Sorry, Dad. You constantly challenge me, teach me, and have made me a better person in almost every way, especially by making sure I show a real appreciation for good wine.
G'day, Justin.
G'day.
How's it going?
I love it.
Struth, don't you look good this afternoon? How stoked I am to have found a real Aussie bloke who isn't too much of a bogan. From that first night where we cracked a cold one, who would have thought I'd be standing here next to a beach in Australia renewing our vows, and you've even taken your thongs off and put some real shoes on for me. Decided to get a little bit Aussie. But genuinely, Justin, I am so fortunate to be married to you. You're my person.
Okay, so we start with the letter A. A's for accountability points. He's extremely ambitious, as we know, and he worked very hard to get the most accountability points. I think he actually might have got the record at CARTWRIGHT.
That was from getting in trouble. You got an accountability point where you're
But he is for British. There is no doubting that Justin has embraced his British heritage by most beautiful British woman in this room.
C. Can anybody guess what C's for? Sorry, it's not the win words.
Yeah.
C is for coffee, of course.
Yeah.
With Justin's 7,000 followers, we couldn't miss the coffee stage.
D is for Dawn and Lee.
Just wanted to wish you a really wonderful day today. I can't believe that you've been married for 19 months. And I hope today is as happy a day as you had on your wedding day. And I also hope the Sunshine Coast lives up to its name today, because London really did you proud with the sunshine on your wedding day. And I hope it's been a wonderful sunny day today.
Guys, it is good to be able to just send this brief video message to you today. As Dawn says, we do love you and we do want to support you, and we are always here for you. That's okay. Look, I hope whatever the day has held so far, it's been great. I hope whatever the rest of your day holds, it's also good fun. And yeah, just enjoy the rest of your day, and we love you, and we'll speak to you soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Justin, happy wedding day number 2. I hope you're having an amazing day. Justin, I am so pleased that you have finally got to celebrate your marriage with your family. And there is a lot to celebrate because you've married one heck of a woman. Have an amazing day. We love you. Bye.
That's nice.
If you know dozen leagues, you will know that they are individual. They don't conform to norms or popular influences. They make their own individual choices for their life, whether it be about where they will live, what they will eat, or in Justin's case, grow his hair. For the record, in case anyone has any misconceptions or doubts, I like the hair and the beard. P. Proverb. Much to learn you still have, my old Padawan. This is just the beginning. Yoda. S is for smile. The first time you smiled at us, Justin, you were 2.5 weeks old. But it was probably just weird, but we were related.
T is for travel. Thank goodness Justin got the travel bug. Without it, he wouldn't have found this wonderful video.
Y is for the word yes. He said yes and stayed in London through COVID for you two to be together. You both said yes, and I do, and married. She said yes and followed her soulmate to Australia, and today we celebrate again saying yes to being a family all together again. Yes.
Z. Yes, you got it. Welcome, Lydia, to the zoo.
So J is the first letter of Justin's name. It is also the first letter of the best brother in the world. Sorry, Bailey.
My middle name's Jay.
Good call.
Ubiquitous, present, appearing, found everywhere. This is a trait of Justin. He has travelled the world. It wasn't always something I expected of you, but then you did it. And while you were there, you remained ubiquitous. You were still in our lives. We were still getting messages, calls, everything. You never disconnected from the people that you left in Australia and returned to. Silent. Something Justin is not. If there's a passion, if there's an opinion of you, he'll discuss it. Nothing is off limits. Is this agitating? Is this honourable? Maybe. But what I know is, it's bold, it's candid, it's unashamed, and it's something to be proud of. This brings me to Lydia. Lydia starts with L. First came to my mind was leader, and then I thought, yes, but also long awaited. I had quietly dreaded the idea that Justin might marry a mild-mannered, meek and lemming woman, and much to my delight, he found someone bold, progressive, with zeal, and as someone said before, a passion for equality, and someone who won't just go along for the ride, but will co-captain the ship in the partnership that you guys have now entered into. Y is for Yoda. The small green man who you unknowingly married approximately 19 months ago. Yoda is now a permanent part of your life. When you enter a relationship with Justin, you enter a relationship with Yoda. I promise he keeps the end of the bed warm. So again, congratulations. I'm so happy for you both. And without further ado, I'll pass to Bailey, who I think might do a bit of a toast.
As we all know, I'm prepared, as per usual. I shall do my best. I'm not going to try to do an alphabet because look, we haven't got time for that. We all want to have a drink and eat some cake. So we'll go ahead and just say thank you, Lydia, for being able to put up with Justin. Can't say many people can come forward and do the task, but hey, I'm sure the task is worth doing. Australia!
Noosa, day after the wedding, coming for a walk. We're gonna go to the fairy pools finally because the weather is pretty today. Very sunny, not too warm.
And no
that's
rain
good.
this time.
And no rain, exactly.
Lydia's no chill, already straight away in the water down there. All the rest of us are chilling for a second and she's all the way off in the distance. Look at her.
The ferry pools were closed, annoyingly. The track to get there was closed. So we've come to Alexandria? Not sure. Bay instead. It's very beautiful. Just got in the water as well. Nice and warm.
What a good time in the beach, great weather. Look at it, got everyone here. So beautiful. Beautiful day, look at that. Oh my gosh. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Love it.
See you later. See you in 3 months. I'll probably see you a bit sooner.
Oh, Kitty. Hello.
Justin.
Ta-da, Uncle Juzzy. Ta-da, Uncle Juzzy. Oh, Casper's missing. He's out in Yonka somewhere.
He's out of Roma.